Hello friends, this is Menak from Civil Center and I'm back with another video on Tekla Structural Designer. So friends, today we'll see how to import the DXF file in Tekla Structural Designer if we have two different floor plans. So generally what happens in practically when you see, suppose this is the ground floor plan and this is the first floor plan of the same building, we need to make the structural drawing of it. So now it has a little bit different arrangements. In some cases it may be many difference of the arrangement of the walls, so accordingly the beam will be arranged. So I have done the column positioning of this particular building, and we want to make this particular building model in Tekla Structural Designer. So we want to know how to import the grid lines onto separate levels so that we can make this plans in the Tekla software. So that's what we are going to see, and if you have watched this video till now, make sure you hit the like button because it helps us to support our team for making more videos for you. Okay, so first of all I want to make this two files. So first of all I want to go in the location of the particular project, and this is the one I want to make this two copies of it, same file. So and let me just save the copy file as your first floor, and this particular file, what I'll do, I'll just save as my ground floor. For that I'll just go and click on save as, and I'll do this column positions ground floor GF. So when this is done, I'll just close this. So now I'll just press Ctrl+S, so it is saved here, and it has only, as you can see, what we'll do now, we'll just select everything, make this in 0 layer. So we'll select everything like this and go do this in 0 layer. So when this is come in 0 layer, everything has been selected in a single particular layer. So current layer also will make a 0, and after that I'll ensure that everything is 0 layer. Okay, and after that I'll select all the center lines here and do them in the center line layer which I have created, blue in color center line. Now press Ctrl+S. So this particular thing is saved. Now I'll make the DXF file. Let's go DXF. I'll use the command DXF out and click on enter, and after that in the same file I'll save this as save this as GF DXF, and after that I'll close this particular file, and after that I'll open the first floor one, and the first floor one I'll delete this ground floor option, and here I'll select everything, make them in 0 layer, and after that I'll check also whether everything is 0 layer or not. After that I'll select this, I'll select this, and after that I'll do this in center line. So when the center line option has been done, as you can see, you can check all the grid lines and the center line and layer, and after this particular doing this particular option we can save it as DXF out. So now I'll save this as your first floor DXF. Now after saving this as first floor DXF, I can close this particular file, and I have this two DXF files. Refresh and you will see this two DXF, GF DXF and FF DXF. Now let me open the Tekla Structural Designer software. So the software has been opened, and now I'll just click on new to open the new project here, and when the new project is created, we'll just go to model and create our construction levels here. So our construction levels, I'll just insert level below here and insert below, and level below let's give it -1.2 meter, and I'll insert level above this. This is my ground floor level. We'll do this as SSL and the spacing as 3.2, and also the slab thickness as 100. So this is my G, and then G+1, G+2. So like this I have made the layers, and then click on OK. After that I'll go to levels here. First of all, this is my base level and plinth level in which I am open. I'll just import my DXF file of the ground floor. So I'll go and click on this particular DXF file, ground floor DXF, only the center line I want, architectural grid, next by layer, only in the foundation level and this level. We'll take this and click on finish. So as you can see here, this grid line is showing a little bit strange. This I did on purpose just to show you if you don't convert the grid line from feet to inch, what will happen. So once we have known this, we'll just press Ctrl plus Z. After pressing Ctrl plus Z, we'll just go back and we can delete this 2DXF file and we'll go to the ground floor option. And after going to the ground floor option here, we will just create a new file here and press F7 to turn off the grids. We'll do simple settings here of the dimensions. So for that, we'll go to annotate. First of all, let us define our text. Text is not required anyway, but we'll define it. If in this case we need this, we'll just do this as your T100 and very quick we'll do, and then times New Roman text style, and then text height of 150 if you're using 100 scale. Apply, set current, and then dimensions, and the dimensions, new dimensions, D100, that will do real quick. And after that, primary units will be your decimal and 0.0, and fit, we'll select this option. Text, we'll select T100 which you have made right now, align with dimension line. Symbols and arrows, arrow size will make same as the text size 150, and click on OK, and then set current, and then close this. And then leader also we'll do the same thing. We'll just click on new, we'll click on L100, continue, and in the text option we'll just take T100 which you have created, and leader format, arrowhead size will be 150. So like this it will be there, and then click on OK, and then set current, close. So after this has been done, UN enter, and decimal precision of 0.0, and this will be your millimeters. Okay, so I'll convert this into millimeters. So this is exactly, as you can see, this is your 9 inches. So what I'll do, go here and I'll create a line of 9 inches. So 1 inch equals to 25.4 mm. So if you do 9 into 25.4, it becomes 228.6. So we'll do 228.6 here. After that, zoom out. So this is my 10-inch line. I can align according to that. So I'll copy this, Ctrl plus C, and then I'll paste this here. And after this has got pasted, I'll just move it here and turn off the ortho, move it here, and then I can align this. I'll select this and then press AL, enter, and then first point of the destination, second point, enter or space, yes. After that, delete this. Now my thing is ready. Now I can press DXF out for my ground floor. So I'll do GF DXF save. So like this I can save this particular file, and again if you want to do more, we'll just delete this. Same thing, we'll just take another line of your 228.6, enter. This is the line of 228.6 mm. and check the dimensions here, and after that you can close this, yes, and open this particular file of first floor DWG, first floor, this one, and we can copy this, Ctrl plus C, Ctrl plus V. Okay, this is not fully copied, so make sure you copy this fully. Ctrl plus C, Ctrl plus V. So select this again, AL, enter, align, first point, second point, first point, second point, space, yes, delete this, And after that also you can do the same thing to this particular DXF. Just put it in the 0 layer and put everything else in the center line layer, and then you can just do this as save as DWG first, DWG, and then DXF out, and then DXF, enter. And now we can close these files, and in the we have this two DXF file, FFDXF and GFDXF. So if you want to make some changes to this, you can do that. We want to reduce the layers, so here we want to put this in the same layer, 0, and then because it helps Tekla like if you have less number of layers in the center line, and then save this as a DWG first, GF DWG, save, and then you can save this in the DXF format, DXF out, and this will be your GF DXF, and you can replace it. So here as you can see, all should be in the same layer. This check this in the 0 layer, so it helps. So here you can close this particular file, and you can check the 2DXF before importing it, GFDXF. As you can see here, this is a GFDXF file. Furnitures are in 0 layer, center line is in CL layer, and you can close this. And after that you can also see the FFDXF file, just checking before importing in the Tekla. So check the furniture 1, it is 0 layer, and the center line is center line. So we are good to go. We'll just close this, and after that we'll go back to Tekla, and in the base level we'll import the GFDXF. Import GFDXF, enter. Only the center line we need. Unit will be and it will be in these 2 layers, and finish. We'll import, zoom in, and then you can see the center line. So as you can see, center line is blue in color. Now import the shadow here, same GFDXF, enter. Don't need the center line as a shadow, unit finish. Zoom in, and as you can see, this is the particular file which has been created. So like this, the DXF file has been imported here. So for the next levels, if you want to import the DXF file, suppose in this floor, we'll do the same process. Import DXF, FFDXF, enter this, and select only the center line as units will be Next, you can import this in all the 3 floors because it will be similar, and then click on finish. And after that we'll just select import DXF once again, FFDXF, enter, and only the center line will untick as a shadow you want. Unit is obviously finish. So we'll zoom in and then check it. So like this, as you can see, the 2 DXF files have been imported properly from the AutoCAD, and now we can start modeling the structure. So like this, you can import DXF of 2 different floors into Tekla and start the modeling. For more videos on Tekla Structural Designer, you can subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed it till now, and also like this video because it helps our video get noticed in the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye.